I think whenever there's a political crisis in Algeria, this issue of Arab and Amazigh always seems to pop up. This idea that the Amazigh believe that the Arabs are colonizers and that they superimpose their language and repress the ability of the Amazigh to express their language and culture. And these ideas are often expressed in French journals and always seem to cause polarization within society at particularly trying times in Algeria's recent history. However, this is a very superficial way of looking at the problem with regards to this identity debate within Algeria, because it's important to understand that aside from centuries of intermarriage, the declaration of the War of Independence was made by both Amazigh and the Arabs that declared together that Algeria will be a republic, Arabic is its language and Islam is its religion. And this has been the social contract that both the Amazigh and Arabs have been able to thrive under. The topic has resurfaced as a result of the current political crisis, the Hirak, the protest that brought down the government, and flags, the Amazigh flags were being waved in the protest that caused such fear amongst the regime that the late Gate Saleh, the army chief of staff, went swiftly to presidential elections in order to contain the tense political environment that the state believed, and indeed many Algerians who participated in the elections believed, would act as a conduit or be conducive to promoting the ideas of separatism. The government believes that perhaps it is best to try to appease the Amazigh by including in the constitution that the Amazigh language is an official language. However, that poses issues such as whether the Amazigh language should be obligatory for people, for children to learn in schools, for example. To what extent does Amazigh become an official language? However, in this debate, neither the Arabs nor the Amazigh are the prime beneficiaries of this discussion. The prime beneficiary is France, which is keen to assert French as the compromised lingua franca in Algerian society. France does not support the Amazigh language and Amazigh separatism because it believes in them. France supports Amazigh separatism and the promotion of the Amazigh language because it wants to ensure a sustained challenge to the supremacy of the Arabic language, whereby French will continue to be utilized as the compromised lingua franca, allowing France to communicate directly with the Algerian people, allowing it to exert influence at all levels of society in the political, economic and social sphere, so that it can continue to exert a neo-colonial influence on a former colony that it has never truly accepted has been lost.